Okay, so this is my Mun video that I promised for my Enyo blog, I Crave Death and Destruction, and I promised it because I hit 250 followers, which is kind of the most amount of followers I've ever had before, so it's kind of scary, so just, just be gentle with me, okay? Okay, thank you. Alright, so I have 6 questions to answer, and then I'll start doing some other stuff to add time to this, okay? Question 1. What made you play Enyo? And it was a photo set of a Dreamcast someone had, and I had never heard of Enyo before. I didn't know who she was. Most people really don't. They only know Ares and Eris. But I found out Enyo was a real person. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, because I had been wanting to play a violent character. And so I just added her onto my multi-character blog, but I got so much hate on that blog that I kind of stopped, and then I went to my RPG groups, and I was there for like 4 months, 6 months, I don't know, before I started missing the indie blogs, and I came back, and I created an Enyo blog, and that's how I got here. Okay. Question 2. Do you play any other characters? So on my Enyo blog, I have 2 side blogs. One is Zeus. That's mostly because I promised Leah a Zeus, and I really need to get back on that, because I promised her Zeus, and I've been on it like once, twice. Sorry, Leah. Okay. And then my other side blog is Church, who's from the Mortal Instruments series, and only the book fans understand who that is, because the movie didn't include him at all. And then I'm in 2 RPGs. I used to be in like 5 at a time, but when I got back into indies, I didn't have time for it anymore. But I couldn't get rid of these 2 because they're my babies. One of them is for the RPG All That Remains, and he's my main one that I always go on. He's Alistair Moody, except it's during the First Wizarding War, so he's like in his 30s, and he's Irish. It makes me super happy because I love the history of the Irish Troubles, and this is like right after the Irish Troubles. Okay, and then one of them is Regulus Black, though they might have taken him from me because I haven't gone on very much, because the person who drove me away from most of my other RPGs became an admin for that one. But Reg was my baby. Okay. Question 3. How long have you been RPing? Well, I'm in my senior year now, and I started role-playing right before the summer of after my sophomore year, so that's a little over 2 years now, I think. Yeah, little over 2 years. What's your favorite thing to do offline? It's kind of also the thing that takes the most of my time. Color Guard. When I'm not at school and I'm not on Tumblr, I'm at Color Guard. I was doing my college apps, and I found out that I basically do at least 36 hours of Color Guard every week. Yeah, so it kind of had to become my favorite thing to do outside of Tumblr. Question 5. Do you have a special playlist for when you're RPing? Basically anything by Two Steps from Hell. I have specific playlists for whatever type of thing I'm writing at the moment. And then I have one not Two Steps from Hell playlist, and it's my pink playlist, and it's just basically all the fuck you, I'm awesome, I do whatever I want playlist. Okay, question 6. Do you ever get into arguments with your muse when you're not online? I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that because yes, Yes. I mean, like, I don't know anyone who doesn't. It really is a lot of fun talking with Enyo in my head sometimes. Like, she has so many funny things to say. And she's kind of the sass that I can't use because it's like the violent, I'm gonna kick your ass sass that I can't use anymore. Because I kind of have to be careful with what I say now that I'm trying to get into college. And it's hilarious what she says to some of my friends when they piss me off. I'm just like, wow. But yeah, I do. Just answer your question, yes, I do. It's really fun. Okay. Um, so that's all my questions. But I'm gonna steal Gabby's thing where I do promos, because I can't think of anything else unless you want me to go outside and, like, show you some of my color guard stuff, but eh, it's my day off. I don't want to. Okay. So, promo 1. Gabby, Jace the Demon Slayer. I adore my Gabby. Like, we give each other so much shit, and we're fighting all the time. But it's like one of those playful fightings that, yeah, you have to be us to understand. But it's beautiful. I adore her, and Enyo and Jace ship them so hard. Both when Enyo's the guy and when she's the chick. Doesn't really matter. Alright, Red Son of War. I have all the feels for this, okay? I just adore this mon, okay? I adore them. They came up to me on one of their old blogs and they asked me, like, they wanted to know, like, who I wanted to RP with because they wanted to make a blog, and I told them I want an Enyalius, who's the son of Enyo. And next thing I know, the next day, I get an Enyalius. They're so fucking awesome, okay? They gave me the baby, okay? They gave me the son. Enyo has all the feels, and I just adore him, okay? Like, just, yeah, okay? And their writing's beautiful. They can write smut so much better than me. And even though they play a guy, when he turned himself into a chick, I went and read some of that smut, and damn, okay? I can't write smut like that. But so much more than that. Their character's so deep. Like, they added so many layers to Enyalius that I wouldn't have imagined. It's beautiful. Just go follow. Lux Gaia. It's my J. I love my J. We don't get to RP as much because, I don't know, we just don't RP as much, but we're always chatting OC, and she's adorable, and I love her. She scares me sometimes, but I adore her, despite all that. We have sing-offs. It's beautiful. We spam the dash, and I end up losing like 4 followers each time, but I don't care, because it's fun. Okay, Damn to Tartarus. Eufieli. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I don't know if I pronounce anything right, but Eufieli. I adore my Eufieli. She's so cute. I love writing with her. She challenges my Enyo all the time, and I got more character development with her than I do pretty much any of my other partners. So, and I adore the freaking friendship between Enyo and Tartarus. It's so awesome. They're like parallels. It's beautiful. I could wax on and on about Eufieli for a long time, but I won't. Okay. Sands of Chaos. That's Leah! Oh my gosh. This is... I claim this is my official Eris mun. Eris blog. There we go. Leah is adorable. And she was the first Eris that I played with on my other Enyo account. But I didn't get to play with her very often. And then when I made this blog, she was one of the first that I refollowed because I just adore her so much. And on this blog, we actually talk, and I have her Skype, and it's so much fun. And she's so good at playing Eris. Like, Her muse is so awesome. Just definitely go follow her, okay? Uh, Atos Polimoio. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I don't know. I'm so bad with pronunciation. But this is Gabby. Gabby V2. Well, actually, she came before Gabby. So maybe she's Gabby V1. Or maybe she's like Gabby Patient Zero or something. I don't know. She's the first Gabby. But she plays Ares. I adore her Ares. He was that Ares was the Ares that I always played with on my other Enyo, and I like cried when I found out that she had deleted when I first made this blog, and then she came back, and it's so awesome. And I missed her so much, but I love her Aries, and I love the relationship she and Enyo have with them, and it's just awesome. Okay, Unseen and Forgotten Son. My favorite Hades, probably because it's the only one that I actually talk to all the time. But yeah, I adore them. They're so beautiful. And they give me all the Papa Hades feels, okay? Their writing is just beautiful. Definitely go follow. Okay. Power Through War. That's my Ash. Ash plays Ares, but she plays a different kind of Ares, and he's really interesting. Like, he's not what I originally picture as Ares, but he's really good still. I love Ash. She's adorable. She's really attractive. Okay. Reign of Olympus. That's Renee. Renee is awesome. I love her. She's so cute. And she writes really well. Like, you wouldn't expect her to write so well when you find out how old she is, just from your own personal experience, because I wasn't that good of a writer when I was her age. Okay, guys, so I'm kind of running out of time because I don't want this to be like a 20-minute long video. So, here's some more that you should follow. A Keen Gaze, that's Charon, like Ferryman of the Dead. Earth Shaking Punk, that's Percy. I adore this Percy. You should go follow. Sacred Ground Doctore. Even the people who aren't in the Spartacus fandom should definitely go talk with them. They're so nice, and they're pretty fun to write with, okay? Penthesilea War Queen. She's the queen of the Amazons. I adore her. She's so cute. Okay. Come the Spring. That's Persephone. Pretty sure you all know who Persephone is. Okay. Bloodthirsty God. That's Ares. That's like my Tumblr senpai. Okay. I notice me, senpai. Okay. Sun God Musician, Apollo, a very OOC Apollo because they don't know myths very well, but they're really fun to write with. Really cool. Really nice. I love Lily. Yeah. Okay. Bright Eyes Athena. They haven't been active lately, but they're so sweet. They're really cute. And just, you should go follow. Trivia Hecate. Okay. She's so nice as a mun. I had a really tough time lately. I have a lot of insecurity issues, and she talked me out of deleting Enyo. So, go follow her. She writes really well, and she's super nice. Just go do it. Okay. Regina Rome. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Basically, she plays Reina, who's the daughter of Bellona, which is Enyo's Roman form. And she's from the Percy Jackson fandom, but she writes with anyone, and she's super cool, and she's so sweet, and I have all the feels. The Vicious Gold, that's an amazing heiress. I adore her. She's my, the second heiress that I claim as mine. Like, Leah is my main, but Chris is awesome. Just go follow. And then Of Fire and Crafts, Heffy, my Hephaestus. I love Hephaestus so much. And this one's so cute. This one's so cool. Just go follow, okay? That's it. Bye.